is going on?
They'll never know what hit. Yeah.
Leg it, man! Leg it! Don't stop! Don't you fucking... What? Are you kidding me, bruv? My days, man!
Drop what you're doing and get your gear. You're needed.
My luck's getting worse and worse.
Hang on a sec.
How fast does this go?
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area. Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
All right.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
Hey, man. Look, long story short, you're in danger.
What do you mean?
Clan Kelly's having a fit because their fighter lost. Now those assholes are coming for you. We took care of the first thug they sent. But more will be coming, and we've got other things to do.
Interesting. This will be good practice for in the ring, won't it?
You do that, and you'll be outnumbered. You're tough, but you're not that tough. So here's what we'll do. You go into hiding, and we'll create a diversion.
Right. Thank you. I most certainly owe you one for this.
Enemies incoming.
Engaging target.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
Bring on the light show!
These fucking weapons.
All of them? Check targets last known position.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Comrade, you're up.
I'm putting an end to this.
Civilian is armed. Approach with caution.
I'm getting shot at here!
How you?
Can anyone see the suspect?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Christ. I knew the Kellys were bastards, but not this petty. There's no concept of a fair fight left in this town.
Why don't you join us? The Resistance is more fun than you'd think.
Fine. I'm in.
Yeah, I read on your CTOS thingy that you're into some weird shit. You're in good company.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Sweet!
Hey, heads up. You've got a date tonight. I hope you didn't throw away all those handcuffs and waterboarding tables from your old work.
go. Time to power down. So this is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. Damn. Looks like the end of the line.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we? I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move, then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Perfect.
out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You sure you're all right? It looked like that guy was about to butcher you.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau, the cop. We found your video logs. You trying to be a hero? Take down Mary Kelly on your own?
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wasn't looking for you. Chasing down a contact that went missing out of the EPC. Trail led me here, to where all the other missing persons wound up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You've been through hell. Someone from DedSec will come get you, take you somewhere you can rest. I'll keep looking for Angel, and I'll get your files back.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
You better stick around then. Looks like Mary Kelly has a lot to answer for. I'll make sure she gets her reckoning.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... thanks.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
World's a hard place. Always going to be someone profiting off innocent lives. And bodies.
Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
They did a number on the faces. Bagley, can you run a facial reconstruction?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
DedSec partnered with the police? I suppose resistance work makes for strange bedfellows. But together we have the best chance of stopping Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, call a team meeting. We need to see what's in these files and come up with a game plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Nothing to it. Hope the next thing's harder than that, or I'm gonna get bored.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right, Bagley. Fair enough.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
Got a potential... recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you... Think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing? Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
We were all naive once. What's your excuse now? The police answer to Albion. There's no more doing this by the book.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
And they got the little dogs who's around. What is going on?
Turn it down to 2 notches, yes?
Did I not say that? I just can't handle this right now.
No, I've never seen a drone like this.
That seems bad now.
Shut him out. Flying.
Warning. Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
Potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. There's our suspect. Over. The suspect is out of the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Shit, this is...
Immobilizing the suspect.
Pursuing the target. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Since taking over after the town bombing,
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Moving to the hostile's location. Over.
Target has broken through checkpoint.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Target has exited the car, maintaining visual.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Get this cunting drone off me.
Ring, you're it. Come on.
Okay, let's move.
Not interested, mate. You knew that, right?
Security here is state-of-the-art. Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
You're lucky you didn't get chipped. I'd make them kill me if they tried to cuff me like that.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
insane of you. What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dough. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So her microchip is the next step in human trafficking. Anyone steps out of line and zap. She can still turn a buck selling their organs.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
This city's seen better days.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
So, what do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options, then.
I've marked both on your optic. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on you. Your map.
Shit anymore. I tell you what I think about automation. I gave my life to my work. I broke my back day in, day out. To be made redundant by some machine that don't need to get paid. I know a lot you can relate. I know some good mates who can't provide for their families because corporations care more about profit than people. Last time I checked, we still got rights. Our lives still have value, don't they? We don't deserve to be left behind to starve to death. I know the technology is not going away anytime.
You're it. Ready to go?
Right. Finally.
Remember, we need that security key to bring Jack Heath and his co-conspirators to justice.
Are you all right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I just lost something important.
Talk to me.
Sure, shall we? I've arranged something special. It was so fucking unnecessary what your sir...
Well, that was certainly a surprise.
Well, that explains why he wanted to date a spy. He needs someone to sneak into that facility and get his security key back. Think you're up to it?
Yes.
sir.
Hendrix's decryption key will be on a USB. Drive somewhere on site. Remember, it's the only way we'll be able to decrypt the proof of Heath's misdeeds. There's the decryption key there.
I have it.
Good work. I'll decrypt and upload the files to Cairo while you get out of there. Incoming call from DedSec Cairo.
I don't know what to say, guys. I'm looking through Hendrix's file now. It's amazing. Wire transfers, secret bank accounts, client lists. Everything we need to nail them. Who said online dating doesn't work? I must say, it was a good little operation they had. Our corrupt little minister had the merch, and Heath had the contacts. That bastard may have friends in high places, but no one looks kindly on traitors. He is going down. The people of Egypt owe you guys a great debt of historic dimensions.
We're always happy to help. Thanks, Sabra.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
I think you know exactly what you did, don't you? What's the matter? Going somewhere? Humans to like it, you ain't so much as a sour look. I'll have your ass behind bars, fast as you can take off your assets.
Alright, get a move on.
Do I make myself clear? Get the hell...
You're jump cross? No one's here to protect you. Failure to comply with our orders is a criminal.
This bloody town.
Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
An international conspiracy to fund Egyptian terrorists by selling treasured antiquities has been uncovered by the resistance group known as DedSec. The plot implicates one of London's richest men, Jack Heath, the CEO of Evangeline's auction house, and the Egyptian cultural minister. Both men are currently in custody, awaiting trial in their respective countries.
hold still during the scan.
Go fuck yourself, you fascist bellend.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Fuck's sake.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to BrokerTech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Your hands and arms inside your vehicle at all times.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They've squirreled away mountains of blackmail and secrets in there. We should force them to share it all, don't you think?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Consider it done.
Worthless. Wasn't this on a moment ago?
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Good to hear.
Fuck! We've got a man down.
5 alarm. Location set, need a 1013. Immobilize that vehicle!
I'd say that's adequate compensation.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the Dark Web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Huh. She would have fit right in San Francisco.
Bagley, who was that?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
So, we can meet with this woman, as long as we're okay with her maybe killing us or pushing us down some stairs or something.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it. Hello.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.